Yo, 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 yo. All right. I'm just testing this out, but just want to go over pgtransfers.com and like just like how to upload your files. But definitely I just want to thank you guys for believing in me and ordering transfers from me and taking my advice and just allowing me to help you guys out in your journey. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. But first, so let's go over PG transfers. So this is my transfer website that I sell direct to film transfers on. I sell UV stickers on as well, and we just added sublimation. So sublimation is how I got started. So I always love that and would always come back to that. So if you're interested in sublimation transfers, this is definitely the way to go right here. But I'll go more over everything in detail, just on like separate videos. But let's go over just in general how to order a transfer. So my retail price, let me get me out the way real quick. So my retail price for direct to film transfer starts at 4 cents a square inch. So for example, if we do a 10 by 10-inch transfer, it will cost you $4 for one. So you want to start with your name or the file name or artwork name, whatever pretty much suits you. So we're just going to start with sample. Okay. Now, order notes are for you to communicate with us how you know you want your design to be treated or your file to be treated. So let's say the file is sized. Look like I had one viewer, but they went away. But yeah, say the file is sized, right? So then you select your size, 10 by 10, and then we come here to remove white background, $10. Remove black background, $10. But in like more videos, I'll be showing you guys how to just remove the background on your own, just so we can speed up the process on our end, and we're not just charging you $10 for it. So let's go into files. So matter of fact, let me go back. Sorry, I'm kind of speeding ahead. So files that we accept are PNG, TIFFs, and EPS, and AIs in RGB and CMYK format. RGB is red, green, blue. CMYK is cyan, magenta, yellow, and K is black. Don't know why it's black, to be honest with you. Um, those two color formats are important when you're trying to accomplish whether it's like solid colors or gradients, right? Um, File types like PNG, TIFFs, EPS, and AI. I'll just focus right now more on a PNG, which is just a file that's able to float in thin air, I like to say, right? So no matter what background you put it on, the background will be able to be seen through and not like have a box around it. Okay, so let's go back into the files. And a thing I like to do is when I'm creating files or saving them, I would like to, or I should say, is that I like to save them with the size on it. And that lets me know exactly what size it needs to be when I enter it into the site instead of me like guessing later. So let's try this file right here. See, it's 14 by 19. So I'm going to double click that and bring that in here. Okay, so you see, then there's the name, and then there's the size right here, 14 by 19. So I'm gonna go here and put 14 by 19. And then I will show you guys how I got 14 by 19 for the size for this. So sample, and actually I'll go back, I'll say shark, because that's the name of the file. The file is sized. That means I don't want them to touch it. Agree with this. We can go over that stuff later. Okay, cool. So now let's go to sizing the file. So let me go find that file real quick. My computer's moving really slow right now. Yeah, like I'm streaming on my Mac. I'm wondering if I should be streaming from my Windows because I do have a lot of files. I should probably just go through and delete a lot of stuff as well. Okay, so this is the file right here, Shark 14 by 19. So I'm gonna bring that in. Okay, so the size is 14 by 19, but I'm gonna bring it over to one of my sizing templates. So let's go to extra large. Let's bring it in here. Let's delete this other file, or let's just toggle it off actually, right? And then I'm gonna zoom in. There we go. Okay. So I'm trying to create like a zoom in screen. Like I said, I'm just learning how to do this streaming stuff, but I'll be doing it more and more and more for sure, for sure. Let's line it up. I'm actually trying to really lock in this year, you guys. I'm trying to really lock in this year for y'all. Appreciate all the support. Okay, so the reason why I stress Photoshop, right? The reason why I stress for people to use their laptop and to use Photoshop is because of everything that you're able to accomplish while you're using it, right? And really what I'm saying is like sizing, color, just knowing everything about your design, all the little nicks and cracks. Like if there's something wrong with it, just when you're in other design things or just looking at it on your phone, you're not going to be able to accomplish what you really want to by end result. And a lot of printers and graphic designers are saving you, but you're upset about the turnaround times and stuff like that. But it's like this stuff takes time. So if you could do it, it actually could just help it all move smoother. Bro, let's get back in here, man. Done the little mini rant. But okay, so I'm going to stretch the file out, right? So you see how the sizing shows up. I'm going to zoom in though a little bit more. All right. So you see how the size shows up right here, right? That's the size of your file. This template that it's on, that's a real extra large, standard size extra large, right? So this is how exactly the design would look on a black shirt, right? That's exactly how it look. Dope, right? I actually end up dropping the black more out of it because you can see it's not out of the shark, but I'll do that before the printing process. But you see, nothing else is black on it. So this transfer is like thin, paper thin, right? Okay. So right now, the size, let's go back to it. So the size for extra large, because I think a 14 by 19 size that I had it for was for like a medium. But if I want to accomplish this size right here, it's 18 by 24. Simple. And I actually will be selling this template. I'm actually working on selling these, so these are coming soon. But cool. I've been on live for 10 minutes, man. I just wanted to just come on here and see if I knew what I was doing. If you do end up reviewing this, and I probably was hella confusing because I just started doing anything, I will have more organized lives. I'm gonna try, but I don't know if you noticed my brain be all over the place, and that's why I kind of was like scared to do this. But I definitely think it's dope. Like, I can't wait to actually have people in here with me watching and critiquing or talking shit. Like, it's gonna really, really, really be dope. But all right, man, y'all have a good one.